Hello YouTube, Dennis again, continuing on with my binders. We're moving on in set order. We're moving on to Labyrinth of Nightmare. This was a cool set. I liked, before it even came out, when Gemini Elf was heard of, I remember going to my local shop and kind of pre-ordering it. The person said, like, you know, if you paid money now, as soon as we get it, you'll pay for it. And it was trusting, but I did. I only paid 15 bucks at the time because we didn't know how expensive it was going to be. So I paid the full 15, and then when they got it, they're like, well, it's 30. I said, well, you didn't tell me that, so I didn't pay the 15. And he goes, he gave it to me, and he should have, because he told me it was only going to be 15. I guess I was dumb, but yeah, so I got Gemini Elves, and now it's a freaking common, so it's like, well, what's the point now? But at the time, it was really powerful. Once again, just moving. Back in the old days of these sets, like, I used to have awesome pulls, and like, I'll get to it in the next set of what card I pulled. That, like, as I said, I just had awesome pulls at the time. I mean, this set was this Labyrinth of Nightmare was okay. I didn't think it was like the best sets, but I thought it was just okay. Like, I gave you some powerful cards again. Some cards leading to some of the cards that would become, you know, like forbidden or whatnot. Cards that I think are like underused. Like, I remember the last Warrior from Another Planet, like, some people would run him, and some people would make him work, and then some people were just like, why are you bothering? But, you know, at the time, he was pretty good for a while. Final, which, I mean, I know he can't do it, but I still want to get a set that just says Death. Like, I think that would be really awesome. And, yeah, that's it for this set. These sets were a lot smaller. Well, I mean, it seems so anyway. Later, I mean, it only gets down to like 80 cards. But, Yada, that's the card I was talking about, awesome pulls. I only bought like so many of these at the time, and I split a box with a friend, and then I still had enough cash over for like maybe 3 more packs, and it was like, there was a whole nother box up there. The guy at the shop, he didn't have a Yada yet, and he said, I didn't even know what it was at the time, but he said, he goes, watch, he's going to pull a Yada. He goes, and if he does, I'm going to be so pissed. And as soon as he said that, I pulled a Yada Garasu. And he's like, oh, man. And he got so bad. I didn't even know what they did yet. I heard of the spirits, but I didn't know what he did. And when I read them, I was like, oh, wow, very powerful. And at the time, I thought it would be really hard to use him because he's so weak. But, I mean, you build a deck, and there you go. He's, like, so overpowered. I mean, overpowered to an extent. I mean, I still think he would be pretty powerful now. Probably, he definitely would be game breaking to some decks, like Light Sworns and probably Black Feathers. Or decks that revolve around like Chaos Sorcerer. Just like, use Chaos Sorcerer to clear the field and then summon him. Attack directly and then their opponent's screwed. I did try building a Spirit deck a long time ago. I probably should try building it now, because there's a lot more support for it. But, I don't know. I mean, you know me, the whole power of pure, like building a pure lights spirit deck, and it might work, it might not. I don't know. I could always try it out again. There's last turn, and I know, as I said, the complete set. Trust me, the cards are gone. They're just in a different binder. Moving on to Pharaonic Guardian. I like the set too. It brought me some of my favorite ones. I think this one really did focus on Gravekeepers and zombies a lot. So, I mean, obviously people know what the set is, but, you know, just kind of give them a commentary. I still want them to finish this, the Donzalug, his little gang. I really want them to come out with, like, the supports for them. I mean, I don't think people would build decks around them, but for Black Scorpion, I really just think that would be cool if they actually came out with the trap card, and I think there's like 2 magic cards for them. So I don't know. Hell Palmer. Oh wow, I used to love that card. Like, I just remember sacrificing for him, ramming into monsters, and just like every time my opponent enters battle phase, because you got to enter battle phase to jump to main phase 2. Because people say you can go right to main phase 2, but no, you have to go main phase 1, battle phase, main phase 2. Even if you just skip to main phase 2, you have to go through battle phase, so you have to discard a card no matter what. I could be wrong, You can leave a comment saying I'm wrong. Don't be like, you're wrong, you dumb shit. But, you know. Question. I used to like question. A lot of people, I thought, underestimated it, because when you activate it, your opponent can't look through your graveyard. That's it for the set, and then these are just, like, Hobby League cards. And that's all I have. I never really got all the Hobby League cards, just because, I didn't really go to too many tournaments. But, yeah, I know this video's a little shorter, but as I said, I think the other sets were a lot longer. Like, I think they went into, like, to 200 to 300, and these sets only went up to 100. But, yeah, I'll see you in the next video.